And welcome back, guys. This is my Nostalgia Reacts for 70s Commercials Volume 56. I hope you like what you see here. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the notify bell for new content and check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description along with links for this video so you can watch it without my fat head. Please leave me a comment. This is not for children. Fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit. This is not children. This is for adults. Adults around my age or even older to enjoy the nostalgia of yesteryear and watch some commercials from their childhood back in the 70s. This is not for children. This is not, I repeat, for children. NSFK and possibly NSFW, because I like to cuss, or I like to cuss more than a sailor that stubs his toe. So let's get on with it. If you like what I do, please leave a comment. If you don't like what I do, leave a comment. Like, share, subscribe. Check out my Facebook and Twitter at HobbyJobReactions on Facebook.com and at HobbyJobReactions on Twitter. Again, links in the description along with this link for this video so you can watch it without my fat head and all the pausings.
Hello, I'm Jacqueline. Be a friend, won't you? Get comfortable and get ready for something you'll like. This is the perfect moment.
Pretty sure she was one of the Charlie's Angels.
Martini and Rossi, red, on the rocks. Here, try it. I knew you'd like it. Yes, it's a wine, but with a taste.
I drink wine with her. And why'd she have ice cubes in the wine if it's an actual wine?
All its own. Perfect for parties or times like this.
To Martini and Rossi on the rocks. Say yes.
Say yes.
Some mornings there's a little monster in all.
I'm not sure I want to drink wine with ice. But it is Martini and Rossi, so it's probably carbonated wine. So yeah.
Of us.
Morning, Fred.
And until that first cup of coffee, we can all be pretty beastly.
Morning, Fred.
That's when your 7-Eleven store can be a lifesaver.
Good morning, Fred.
With a good cup of fresh brewed hot coffee to perk up your morning. 7-Eleven coffee brings out the best of the beast in you.
Hey, Ralph.
From a doomed planet in a distant galaxy to a fantastic underground hideaway, from the fortress of solitude to the bustling city room of the Daily Planet. Look, up on the screen.
Is that Phil Collins? That looked like Phil Collins.
It's Superman, the movie,
Oh, it's the original
rated
Superman
PG.
movie. I didn't know there was a fortress
Now
of solitude
playing.
in it.
From the author of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid comes Mr. Horn. He was ordered to track down and capture Geronimo. More than a legend, he was a man.
You could be very nice.
David Carradine, Karen Black, and Richard Widmark star in Miss...
Nice, David Carradine and Karen Black.
You'd be very nice.
David Carradine, Karen Black.
At least he's playing a white guy in this one, and unlike in the Kung Fu: The Legend Continues, where he played a Asian guy. Let's go ahead.
And Richard Widmark star in Mr. Horn. His story is more than just another Western. Thursday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
You're probably still asleep when I'm out exercising these thoroughbreds. My morning goes so fast, I can't always take time for a regular breakfast. But I have a good one. Carnation instant breakfast. Mixed with milk, it gives me all the nutrition of this bacon and egg meal in just seconds. In a hurry? Don't worry. With Carnation instant breakfast...
Did she just hand him the Carnation instant breakfast and he's finishing it off? What happened if she wanted to finish it? And they must be really close if he's going to drink after her, because I don't think he had a glass when he was walking with her. And now he has a glass. Is he drinking the rest of her breakfast? What happens if she comes back and she wants the rest of her breakfast? It's going to be in his tummy.
You can always have a good breakfast.
Not if someone else drinks it.
From blazing heat to paralyzing cold, season after season, the JCPenney Battery has the power to start your car over and over.
JCPenney had brand batteries? That's interesting.
Year in and year out. And it never needs water, ever. It's so dependable, it's warranted.
I could never understand that about old batteries. They have to, and now you just take the battery out, replace it. But yeah, if it got low on water, if batteries back in the day, even whenever I was coming up, learning how to drive one out, if they got low on water, they were shit until you put water in them, and then they was fine. Sometimes that's all that was wrong with them. There's, oh, the water's low. Glub, 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 glub. Oh, now it's a brand new battery. Really weird shit. I guess I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I tried to be a mechanic when I was in high school. Didn't work.
For as long as you own your car. If it ever fails to accept and hold a charge, return it with proof of purchase. We'll replace it, free. It's the last battery your car will ever need.
Like a mountain morning sunrise coming slowly through the trees. Like an eagle when it spreads its wings across the blue sky breeze. It's all that's big and bold and free. Come taste the great outdoors. It's a part of what you're dreaming. Make it yours. Make it yours.
Is that not Kenny Loggins, but the Gambler? Is that the Gambler? Not Kenny Loggins, but not Kenny Chesney, but I can't think of his name. It's Kenny something. But is that the Gambler singing this? Was he a Coors man?
Yours, make it Coors, make it yours.
Dukes of Hazzard will continue.
I used to watch reruns of Dukes of Hazzard back in the day whenever I was a kid, back in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. And you see how that car lands there? You know how many of them Dodge Chargers they went through? They went through so many of them that the actual car itself, not just the Dukes of Hazzard car, but the actual make and model itself, the Dodge Charger there. It's pretty much a rare car, because every time they would ramp, they would screw the front end up. Every time they would land, they would screw the front end up. And they would try to fix it, but 90% of the times it was total, so they just wheel out a new car for them to drive around. But if you noticed, especially here when they land, you watch the nosedive. That front end's fucked. The tires are fucked and everything. The frame's bent and everything. And then when they would take off, pretty much the same thing would happen. So they would go through at least 2 to 3 cars an episode. That's fucking nuts. There was like 5 or 6 seasons, and each season back then was about 15-20 episodes. So you do the math.
Peter Fonda battling strip miners. To get their land, they went for their lives.
They were murdered!
Fighting Man, the CBS Saturday Night Movies.
Friday on Dallas, JR's old flame lights up his father.
Welcome home, Julie.
And it threatens to blow the Ewing family apart.
No good, Dad's dirt.
Butt out of it, you hear me? Leave him alone. Not on your life, boy.
Tina Louise guest stars.
I treat him like a man.
Oh, I bet you do.
A new Scandal on Dallas. Now Fridays at 10, 9 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
Who shot JR?
American Airlines announces the biggest Super Saver discounts we've ever offered. During February and March, you can save either 45 or 55% round trip to any place we fly in the continental United States. The discounts are bigger than ever, and the restrictions are easier than ever. Up to 55% off on American Airlines.
We're American Airlines, doing what we...
Makes you wonder if they bought planes that already had the red, white, and blue stripes on it. Was just like, what do we name these guys? What do we name this airline? Red, white, blue. How do we call it? American Airlines. Yes. Meeting adjourned.
The latest on the Pope's visit to Mexico tonight at 11.
There goes another car. Oh, that one didn't land as hard.
Last week, our daughter-in-law Nancy had us over for spaghetti dinner. Well, it was not bad. Even my husband Angelo liked it. Then I found out it was Ragu spaghetti sauce from a jar. Well, before I could say anything, Nancy told me it's made from the same things I put in my own sauce, like ripe tomatoes, Romano cheese, spices, herbs. This week I made Ragu sauce, and it's better than Nancy's, huh?
Ragu spaghetti sauce.
How's it better than Nancy's when there's only 3 flavors? And did you get the extra thick, extra zesty, or did you just get normal spaghetti sauce, or did you get the other spaghetti sauce? I can't read it because it's not in focus because it's from an old TV. But yeah, it's weird. Weird commercials.
That's Italian.
No, it's Ragu. It's not Italian.
I ain't going up that hill. No way.
Off-road is fun, but sometimes you run into an obstacle that only a true four-wheel drive vehicle can handle.
A Jeep CJ will give it a try.
The Jeep CJ, built rugged, tough, and tailor-made for terrain.
She's all gun ho. She just left her friends behind. And got into a Jeep with some random stranger, I assume, and he just rolled up and was like, "I'm gonna give it a try." And she's like, "Okay, I'll hop in." What happened if they wreck? There's no seats. It's a Jeep. There are not even doors. We'll see what happens. Good. Since it's a commercial for the Jeep, it'll probably make it ever just fine.
Like this, it's easy to see the Jeep CJ was born and bred for four-wheeling. And there's even options like automatic transmission and a hardtop. Top that.
That was fun.
The Jeep CJ. We wrote the...
Do they know each other? What's going on here? That was just a weird commercial. Did she blow him while they was going?
Hook on four-wheel drive.
Hey, number one, you're the number one girl on the block. Did you take your one a day, girl?
One a day plus iron every day.
Hey, number one, you're the number one.
I didn't know one a day was as old as the hills back in the 70s. Damn, that's crazy. Plus iron, yeah. One a days you gotta find with plus iron or the off brands that have iron in them, because for some odd reason multivitamins, one a days and whatnot don't have iron. And I'm pretty sure that's a vitamin you kind of need every once in a while.
Girl on the team, did you take your one a day, girl?
Every day. One little yellow tablet a day helps replace the iron you lose every...
Is it? That looks like it looks like a young D. Wallace. That looks like, let's back up.
A day, girl.
Every day. One little yellow tablet...
Yeller. One little yeller. Still looks like D. Wallace.
A day helps replace the iron you lose every month with the exact amount of...
Could be your sis. That could be D. Wallace. That could be D. Wallace, young D. Wallace, because I didn't see her until The Howling, and The Howling was in like 85, 86. It was after American Werewolf in London, and that was like in the late 70s. So looks a lot like her. Sounds like her too, but like I said, it sounds like a young D. Wallace. So hi, D. Wallace. Watch it not be her.
Iron most women should have every day, and 10 essential vitamins.
Hey, number one, you're the number one girl in his life. Did you take your one a day, girl?
Every day.
Hey, number one, did you take your one a day, girl?
When virus flu hits, you need more than a simple cold remedy. Viromed relieves every major virus flu misery. Look, the leading cold remedy and Viromed relieve nasal congestion. But Viromed has extra flu medicine to help relieve coughing, headache, minor throat pain, chills and fever, even flu's achy muscles. Viromed relieves every major virus flu misery so you feel better all over. Viromed, tablets or liquid, with extra flu medicine to relieve every major...
Extra flu medicine. They don't tell you what the extra flu medicine is, but it's extra flu medicine, so it can relieve all the flu symptoms. So basically, it's a Tylenol Cold and Plus, because that's what Tylenol Cold and Plus does. You take Tylenol Cold and Plus, it gets rid of the stuffiness and whatnot, and gets rid of your aches and pains. But yeah, no need to poop all over these old commercials. They're fun commercials. I'm trying to be funny though. If you like what I did, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the notify bell for new content, and check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description, along with links for this video, so you can watch it without my fat head and reminisce without me trying to be funny. So if you like what I do, leave a comment. Check out my Facebook and Twitter, and if you don't like what I do, leave a comment.